It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, where we've got ourselves a rematch of last year's NFL.
The Cards offense getting ready to go here in this opening number. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Easy.
To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Throwing again, Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play was...
The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. Now what just happened? Let it go.
Second down and 6 now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football?
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 13-6. A little over a minute to go. Now Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard.
at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Murray gets this to Moore.
No timeouts, get good quick here.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46.
Well, partner, that'll do it. These week one primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for Dallas, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll get another road test.
It's the National Football League on EA.
The Cardinals offense ready to try and make amends for that opening week. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It'll be an Arizona first down on the gain of 17. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 11 carries, 69 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals use the early. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now Murray throwing on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Murray now to throw. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Hold on, hurt. Hey!
First down, Murray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a 2nd and 2. Murray going to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Play action. Now it's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the left sideline. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Still 3rd down.
On play action, it's Murray. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Play fake. Murray. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong...
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted to...
Now Murray off play action. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this one's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 23. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Now 2nd and 4.
17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now 1st and goal.
Let's go. 2-2.
He rifles complete, caught by Moore.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense very happy with what you're doing.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow.
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be
Total team effort today, guys. Hey, can we get that music turned up? When we doing the game balls? Hey, I'm ready to get my game ball. Now that was some teamwork out there, fellas.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Sam Darnold. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Vikings and the Cardinals. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go.
The Cards offense ready to get things started, coming off their first. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good, as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Murray now. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Cardinals at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where a play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
He's got the connection to Moore. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 10, 1st and goal. Now they'll run on the draw. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Here's Murray from midfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Murray's throw complete to McBride. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Murray. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 2nd down.
To throw is Murray. And that's complete to Shepard. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And his guys now at Arizona's offense back out and ready to go.
What?
Murray now on 1st down. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is
Was it good, Brody?
And it's on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Throwing now is Murray.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Trying to take this home, they'll run. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, That tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC West. It's the Cardinals and the 49ers, and it comes your way next.
Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They come in loose. The Cardinals offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Murray now on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. But is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. On second down, they'll run it here. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Fights him off. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and a yard. Murray now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the gun, Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Murray going to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now Murray. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
Go on, hurt.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup.
Murray to air it out again.
At the 35-yard line.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Drake Jackson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides.